here in St. Paul has been perfect, 2-0 at home with a 95% save percentage.
Looking more fitting between the pipes with his Minnesota Wild colors now.
Yeah, I like that. He's got a little bit of green flashed in there. That looks sharp.
Trying to hold off the red-hot Vegas Golden Knights. Vegas playing some of their best hockey of the season, starting to get healthy, and right now just 2 points behind the Kings in the Pacific. Here's a shorthanded chance for Kupari, and he scores, beats Fleury over the stick side shoulder, and a shorthanded goal scored by the Kings, where they've been dangerous all year long. That's their 11th shorthanded goal of the season.
And this guy right here, Trevor Moore, with a nice little soft backhand pass into the middle of the ice, and nice nifty little play there by Kupari, just pulling it to his forehand and then flipping it up over the shoulder of Marc-Andre Fleury. But Trevor Moore was the player that made that whole play there.
Cross ice pass. Spence knocks it down low. Lemieux absorbed the hit. Grundstrom walks off the end wall and scores. A backhander beats Fleury, and the Kings have a 2-0 lead.
This game is really important for the Los Angeles Kings, and they've done a great job of just finishing really on their chances. A shorthanded goal. Grundstrom gets a little bit of extra space to be able to get out and give himself a better angle. Goligoski's trying to work through the trees to get there. Couldn't get there quite on time, and that one beats Marc-Andre Fleury right over the shoulder. Todd McClellan, the head coach of the Los Angeles Kings, deserves a lot of credit for what he's done with this group.
They score again. Kempe from the line beats Fleury. 3 on the board for the Kings.
Adrian Kempe with a big face-off wing, just slides off to the side there, and that one beats Marc-Andre Fleury right under the glove. We talked about Kempe and how hot he has been. That one slides right underneath his pad. There's no question he has a lot of offensive upside, and we'll see how that plays out in the Wild uniform.
Wild on the power play for the second time. Kaprizov centered. Eriksson, and they score! It was deflected out front. May have gone off the Kings defender, which would mean it's Kaprizov's record-tying 42nd goal. And the Wild on the board with a power play tally.
Kirill Kaprizov looking to throw the puck out front. It goes off the Kings defender in front of the net. And that is history right there. Number 43 for Kirill Kaprizov. Congratulations, Kirill. What an amazing hockey player this 42. What an amazing hockey player this guy is right there.
Fiala moves in, drops it to Boldy. Boldy fires, that was blocked. Puck comes loose, Middleton holds. Spurgeon and Boldy, the helpers, and they score again! Tyson Jost out front, and Boldy's shot gets by Peterson. It's suddenly a one-goal game.
Kevin Fiala and Matt Boldy, we know what kind of game these two guys got together. Nice little play out to Matt Boldy. Finds that quiet area in between the forward and defenseman and makes no mistake. Wires that one right over the blocker of Cal Peterson.
Foligno has it for Minnesota. Throws it down into the corner. Dursey, the first man back for the Kings. Around the wall, Spurgeon able to hold. Now Spurgeon knocks it down and moves in. Spurgeon to the backhand, he scores! And the captain ties it for Minnesota.
On his backhand, Wild get in on the forecheck. Here's the play right here. Takes it to inside ice. Defenseman backs off to the far post, so Jared Spurgeon takes all the ice in front of him and brings it to his backhand. It looked like the goaltender was guessing that the pass was going to go across to Eriksson. It did not, and the Minnesota Wild tie this one up at 3.
Bukestad got it through for Jost. Duhaime driving the net. Jost centers, redirect, and a save by Peterson. Hartman wins the draw. Zuccarello scores! Another tremendous play with the stick for Zuccarello.
Some of the small things in his game, his stick plays, him coming up with this puck right now, his long reach allows him to just have a little bit of an advantage in small areas. Smacks the puck away. It hits the defender's shin pad, comes right back onto his stick, and he says, thank you very much. That's his 22nd of the year.
Goligoski threw it up off the end boards. Greenway goes indirect to the line. Ben moves over, fires, they score! Jordy Ben with the shot. It changed directions on the way. It looked like it may have been Foligno that got a stick on it. Have a 2-goal lead.
Again, this is all the Eck line. Getting the puck from low to high. Marcus Foligno getting away from the net, redirects that puck out in front. Changes direction. Jordy Ben does a great job of pulling that to his right to give himself a better angle, and Marcus Foligno gets a piece of that, and Eriksson Ek, who's laying on his belly, has a pretty good look at this right here. Eriksson Ek, both those guys do, and Eriksson Ek probably picks up an assist.
Jost battling along the wall. He and Arvidsson tangle there. Arvidsson comes up with the puck, couldn't get it out of the zone. Middleton moves in. Middleton fires off the post, rebound. Bukestad scores!
Again, Jake Middleton's offensive game has definitely come to the forefront the last couple games. Nick Bukestad hanging around the crease, couple whacks at it, stays with it, and is just able to get it across the goal line before Cal Peterson is able to squeeze that one off. This is how it started here after the goal.
As this happens, Duhaime and Lemieux drop the gloves. We got all kinds of action here in St. Paul.
Duhaime doing a good job of Lemieux's just trying to hang on for dear life, just trying to stay inside. Didn't see exactly how that transpired. I watched the puck go off the crossbar. I was just curious to see if Nick Bukestad was going to be able to come up with that, and he does, to make this a 3-goal game. But
well, Lemieux threw an extra punch here once the linesmen were involved.
Again, Duhaime, yeah, not every day you see two guys fighting while the goal horn is going on, but both these guys were unable to get apart from each other.
Boldy spins off the wall, drops it back. Goligoski, a shot saved by Peterson. Rebound loose. Boldy trying to find it. Fiala shot blocked at the side of the net by Spence. And finally, Peterson is able to track it down and cover. Dursey plays it cross ice. The final seconds wind down, and it's a triumphant return to the state of hockey for Minnesota as the Wild score the last 6.